Hey there, how's it hanging? Dave Allred, TheRealBarman here from barpatrol.net. Today I'm going to share with you the 6 steps it takes to start a mega successful and profitable mug club. If you have draft beer, this is a great way to create an entire new identity for your bar, or if you already like your identity, it can enhance it on a deeper level. Now, I can't take credit for this awesome idea. My good friend Roger Bodwin from Restaurant Rockstars started this mug club in his bar years ago. He started with about 150 mugs, then to 300, 500, and eventually now over 900 mug members were paying him to belong to this club. And so you know, Roger provides a detailed blueprint and course on how you can do the exact same thing. You can click on the link below this video at any time to check out the course details. If you do end up ordering the Mug Club course, I do earn a commission on that. I really appreciate it. As you know, I'm always very transparent and upfront about everything I do. But I do not recommend anything to you unless I 100% believe in its power to help you. I get requests all the time from companies, will you promote my product? No, I won't, because you're all talk. Instead, I work with guys like Roger and Nick Fosberg, and I highly recommend the resources because they are the best at what they do. Okay, so now you might be asking yourself, or your computer, what is the appeal of a mug club? Well, we have a bar right down the street from us that has a mug club, which is one of the reasons we never started one. But the loyalty of those mug club members is absolutely sickening. And I mean that in a good way. Good for them, sickening for us because they're our direct competition. But the point is, being a member of something exclusive gives you a sense of belonging. Think about it. When it's time to go out to drink, are you going to go to some random bar? Or are you going to go to the bar that has your mug housed and everybody knows you? Think about how awesome it is. You walk in, they say, hey Dave, how you doing? They grab your mug off the wall or the ceiling, they fill it with your favorite beer without even asking what you're drinking, and they hand it to you. How important do you feel? Your chest kind of puffs out, and you look around like, did everyone see that? Look how important I am. All right, I'm kind of a big deal. Now, I think in the customer loyalty program video I recently released, I think I said in there that the mugs had to be made of metal, but that's simply not true. They can be made from anything, including the ceramic ones you see here, and the customers can decorate them any way they want. They can color them, they can put stickers on them, they can customize them any way they want, which is awesome. So what could be better than crafting while you drink? All right, it's like a drunk crafting scrapbooking mug club. Now, the membership fees that you can earn from this mug club range anywhere from $30,000 to $100,000 per year or even more. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, that's the gravy, the extra drippings. All right, the extra benefits really come from everything else. Think about it. The frequency of the members coming into your bar increases, but not only that, the new customers increase because you have this mug club reputation that everyone wants to know about. Now they're all spending money way beyond the membership fees, and it just grows from there. And for those of you wrestling with a theme for your bar, or you think your theme is weak, you could be the mug club place. All right, everyone's gonna want to know about it. Have you been to the place with the mugs? The mugs? What mugs? Oh, you gotta go. It's delightful. They give you your own mug, you customize it, they hang it on the ceiling, they fill it with your favorite beer. Oh my God, that sounds awesome, I gotta get a mug! Okay. The point is, word of mouth is huge. Not to mention all the photos and videos that are gonna be posted on Facebook by your guests and you on the bar's Facebook page, because nothing gets shared more than unique and interesting things. And what's more unique and interesting than a mug club? It's just flat out fun. Okay, I've rambled on long enough. Let's get into it. These 6 steps for starting an awesome, super successful, mega profitable mug club. Step 1, the planning phase. This is the most important phase of anything, right? How to get started. Well, there's a few things you'll need to know right off the bat. First off, how many mugs should you order? 50? 100? 500? The key here is to make your goal attainable but exciting. You don't want to go out and buy 20 mugs and just see how it goes. No, you need to go for it or it's never going to work. In this case, it feels like 150 mugs is about the right place to start. And I think Roger even tells you the exact place online, the best place to buy them. And this place has a price break at 144 mugs. So I'm actually changing my answer. You should start with 144 mugs. Next, how much should you charge for your annual membership? Right? The first year, it might be more reasonable, $50 or even $100, depends on your demographic. And then as the demand goes up, the next year you can raise your membership fees. It's all pennies to these members considering the value and the discounts they're going to get from this membership club. In addition, you'll also want to get sponsorships to help pay for your mug club. There are all sorts of options you can check out locally. I promise you that they will love being part of something so unique and fun. Roger goes into more depth on sponsorships inside the course. And finally, how are you going to make your members aware that you're starting a mug club? How do you get signups? How do you keep them coming in again and again? These are all questions you need to ask in the first step of starting a mug club. Step 2, the execution phase. Now it's time to put that plan into action. It's time to get those sponsorships, order those mugs, put the buzz out to your clientele so they know that the coming of your exclusive club is near. And there is plenty of strategies to getting the buzz out there that Roger goes over inside the course. In addition, you'll need to have the sign-up sheet ready for all that information you're going to gather from them. They will receive their mug. They're going to receive a number on their mug. The lower the number, the more important the person because they are an original. This also creates a lot of buzz. What number are you? And then decide what your members will get when they belong to your club. What special offers and discounts will they have access to? The more value you offer, the more demand and the higher you can charge for your club. Just make sure you don't have so many specials and discounts that you're actually losing money. Step 3, build your mug rack. All right, the awesome thing about the mug rack is it creates instant buzz and curiosity. All right, the only problem your staff is going to have is how many times they have to answer the question, what are those? What's that all about? All right, which isn't a problem at all, of course, because now your staff is explaining and selling the mug club. So you can put your mug rack on the wall or the ceiling, anywhere you want, but I do recommend the ceiling because it's space that your bar is not already using, unless of course you are already using it for something, and then you'll have to get creative. Now, your mug rack needs to be strong. Inside the course, Roger goes over some of the cables and buckles he recommends using because the mugs are going to be very heavy hanging from that rack and it needs to be secure. Which moves us into step 4, market your club. As I mentioned before, to grab new members, you can practically just use Facebook, put photos and videos on there. That alone is going to draw a crowd. All right, to sell and increase value to existing members, you need to email them to remind them what's going on inside your bar. Okay, new promotions, new draft beer, new menu items, live music, etc., to keep them coming in, spending money, and signing up for your club year after year. But as I mentioned in my last video on customer loyalty, don't just blast deals and specials at them all the time. Increase value. Give them interesting facts they may not know. You're a mug club, so tell them some things about draft beer they may not know. Introduce your staff. Show photos of last Saturday night so they can see what they're missing. Anything you can do to increase value so they'll want to keep coming back. Moving on to step 5, hold an annual mug club members only party. All right, this makes them feel CIA important. You can give free pizza, appetizers, perhaps some games or trivia. If you really want it to make an event that they'll never forget, bring in a band that gets the place rocking. And then definitely put a giant sign on your front door that says, "Sorry, we are closed for our annual Mug Club members only party." And then another sign that says, "Learn more about our whatever, mugclub.com. This causes more curiosity and a need to find out, what is this club that I'm not invited to and how do I become a part of it? All right. Now, I mentioned that this is a party exclusively for club members, but you can also make it a +1 so they can bring a guest. Now your place is even more packed, and even though you'll have some discounts and specials, other food and drinks at full price will be available, which they will be buying, and now you're making more money. And that brings us to the final step, step 6, renewals and using scarcity to create demand. All right, one of the best things you can do is have a set amount of mugs that you hand out and then start a wait list. All right, you'll be tempted to let people in because it means more instant money by handing out the mugs, but don't do it by creating scarcity. You're going to increase demand, and then when membership time comes, you'll double your mugs. You can raise your membership fees, and it's going to be better for you in the long run. And by the end of the first year, if you have followed Roger's blueprint, you should have a high demand for the Mug Club. So now it's time to email the members, remind them that renewal is coming, and if they want to keep in the Mug Club, they need to renew. If they choose not to renew, they're going to lose their membership, they're going to lose their number on their mug, and there may not be enough spots next year when it rolls around. They may not get back in. In fact, the demand got so high in Roger's bar that in the course he talks about how he started a wine club because some of his customers didn't like beer, but they loved the idea of a club. So he added a wine club, and it just snowballs from there. So there you go. There's the 6 steps to starting a mug club. Problem is, I can't even come close to covering all the information and value that Roger does inside the course. This is just a basic outline. Inside the course, you'll receive the same blueprint that Roger used to build his mug club, from 150 to 300 to 500 mugs. And even though he doesn't run that bar anymore, it is now up to over 900 members of raving fans who just love being a part of something special. So again, if you want all the details on how you can start your own mug club, click on the link below this video to check out Roger's course so you can start building something super exciting, super unique, and super profitable for your bar. I want to thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you next time. I'm out.